Game 17. Here playing a game of Civ 6 as Mongolia. We in our last session were crashing a lot due to some bug with Montezuma being outraged when we buy a luxury from Philip here. And we hit the next turn and it just goes round and around. It doesn't ever finish. Our whole big game plan this game so far is just to make this a mega science city. And so we're going to be pouring a lot of resources in. Right now we only have 3 housing because we're not on fresh water at all. We certainly could be looking at building an aqueduct at some point in the future. That's probably something we should include on our plans. I'm not really sure which side we want to do it, but we'll just put it on this side for now. And basically you can see here on the Great Barrier Reef, we're going to have a campus soonish. We needed to finish up bronze working, which we did. And finishing up bronze working will allow us to then chop the rainforest. We're not even going to bother chopping it, but we'll place the campus at that point. Probably try to buy the granary. Maybe we should still actually just finish the granary because that's going to really slow us down otherwise. The irrigation is going to be complete when we farm this wheat right here, which will happen very soon, next turn. So what do we want to do in the meantime? So I guess we did not get any iron. This is what it's looking like. Yeah, sorry, I want to do this one. Yep, of course, both iron is sitting there in Montezuma's territory. Probably niter will be found somewhere in here, and so sort of beelining to that for defensive purposes would be good. Also, getting our horse, the Keshig. That is, I thought it was okay. I thought it was going to be a replacement actually for the knight, but I guess not. Tells you what I know about what a Keshig is. Okay, so what is our plan here? We're not really working too much on naval pieces, so that's not too important. I was just mentioning we probably want to get an aqueduct in this city. So that would be a good one to do. Don't have an iron mine, so we're not going to boost that anytime soon. Let's just, what we also want though, maybe Petra at some point with this nice desert we've got sitting over here. Although, frankly, there are not that many hills. And so the quality overall of a Petra city is not that great. I believe we were planning on putting another city over here somewhere. So we have 1, 2, 3. I don't know which spot. Let's put it here for now. And yeah, and so we were talking about this city last time and trying to figure out how we can manage to get a nice industrial zone going. So maybe it's going to be built out of this city, I guess. So what we can do is perhaps have placing. Oh, did I not place something? Let's say, I don't know. Can we build an aqueduct here? I can't even remember if we can build on a hill. Apparently we can. Here. Oh, we can't put a dam there. A dam must be built on floodplain. That was the issue. So 1, 2, 3. We could put the city here, but that can't be a dam either, right? I think this will tell us, right? Boy. The river must traverse at least 2 sides of the dam hex, and this one only does 1. So that certainly can't be either an aqueduct or a dam. And I thought this was going to be a lot better when I first was settling down here. But it's turns out to be a bit tricky to get what we're really looking for. So, I guess the only place we can have here is a dam here. And even then, we can't put an aqueduct here, right? Because it also doesn't traverse 2 sides. Wait, is that not an aqueduct requirement? It is, right? So, duct, must be built adjacent to a city center as well as, oh, okay. Interesting, but now, I guess we could put here, right? Put industrial zone. It's looking okay. Alright, well, you know, it's a plan anyway. I don't know if it's a good plan, but it's a plan. If I... Nope, aqueduct here would be good. Okay. Alright, well that's something to be thinking about. Alright, what do we need for... Yep, we were going to not do that initially because we're going to build a district. Man, it's just going to be forever till we get this district online. So let's just get there the hard way. We're going to keep the scout fortified. Hopefully the warrior will attack him again. We got open borders recently here with Montezuma. And so let's go ahead and auto-explore you. Maybe we'll see if these guys are headed our direction. I was also bringing a slinger up. Oh, are these guys getting in your way? Is that what happened? Okay, well. Builders. We're still doing builders in the capital, which I think is a good call. So I'm going to keep that going for a little bit, and we're still fighting barbarians, so that'll be good. What are you doing? This scout has almost taken out this warrior on his own. It's fantastic. Let's go here. No, you know what? I'm just gonna bring you back, heal you, and let this warrior get the experience from taking out that warrior. Yeah, let's just get rid of this barb camp because it's kind of annoying. A little bit worried about these guys coming. Okay, here we go. Eureka. Great. Which is also era score. So that's partly why I was waiting. You know, subconsciously since I never said it out loud. Mine a resource. Do we have copper over here? We've got quarries, but we have no. Oh, nice. Somebody took out the barb camp here. That's nice. Right. We have no other resources. Oh, I should definitely be thinking about putting a city over here somewhere. Maybe we should get archery. I'm a little bit worried about this. Eagle warriors headed in our direction. What's the suzerainship looking like? Nobody for Buenos Aires and nobody for Rapa Nui. Either of those could certainly help us out in a possible attack from Montezuma. Yeah. The problem is we just need to... Let's go here and then heal. Where are we at? It'd be nice to get another promotion on this guy. Alright, so let's for now... I think eventually we're going to chop this, but for now let's go ahead and build the quarry. Did I already get... That was here, huh? I can't remember if I... Oh, that's probably... There's so many things we need to build in the Mega Science City. Alright. Definitely the 3 food tile. Let's upgrade that one first. Yeah, these guys are... These Rapa Nui warriors would stop getting in our way. Archery in 2 turns. Let's go ahead and build a couple of slingers. We've got 5 turns before we get state workforce. At that point we can switch over to more production for all of our cities. And here, oh, you know what? Oh, I haven't. Let's go ahead and build a plantation here. Who wants my sugar? Thank you, Philip. I was kind of hoping Montezuma was interested. Just so that I could... Does maybe he already have sugar? Is that what's going on? How can I find out? Probably trading from him, right? That's what I really want to do. So let's trade. Screen was back. Oh, make deal. Whew. So I was looking for trade. Yeah, so you already have it. Oh, from Anshan. And you already have this. So if I do hook up wine, this guy's going over to hook up the wine. Maybe he'll buy that from me. And in that case, you maybe will be happy with me. I'm pretty convinced he's going to go to war here. which is not looking good for me, frankly. And, you know, begs the question of why I did this whole open borders agreement. Okay. Those Eagle Warriors could really just demolish this city quickly. One archer will help. Of course, swordsmen would help, but we're not going to get that anytime soon. Let's just try to see if we can take out this camp. Right, we're getting our... Oh no, don't tell me we're going to crash again. I mean, it's really frustrating when we can't get any resources. Sure, let's go for this. Okay. Do we get out? It's still moving. And... Oh. The stinking scout from this bar camp pillaged our trader. Or plundered, I guess, our trader. Alright, let's get rid of that camp, because it has been a thorn in our side for quite a while. But anyway, that was great. Somehow we didn't hit that end of turn bug. This is complete. What was I planning on doing with my money? I'd like to buy over to here, but it probably makes sense next turn to upgrade this slinger to a archer. Alright, let's think about what we can possibly get Eureka's to. We're not going to build an iron mine. We have no resource to mine other than this copper. Build a water mill. We could probably do that. Build some ancient walls. That would be a great idea. Oh, the other thing we were going to pay for was either the granary or the monument. But you know what? Let's put down the campus to lock in its price. We're not going to be working on that yet, though. Got a couple of things to build here. And ancient walls, 18 turns. Oh my goodness. If this war is starting, it's definitely starting within 18 turns. We definitely need iron. So, can I sell you horses? You want, you've got, can we decide horses down here? You've got a farm on your horses tile. I mean, possibly put there before you had the tech, but come on. Let's try to sell our horses to Philip. Yeah, you would give me a lot more for it. But that just seems like it's asking for trouble. You, in theory, are friendly with us. But you know what? Let's do this. Okay. Much better. So I should be able to build the monument. I could build a trader. I think a trader would be really good. Yeah, because that's going to help us build stuff quicker. Pretty soon we'll be able to sell off some more horses. Build a pasture. Oh, we already have the Eureka to it, so we're not worried about doing that. Maybe we shouldn't research the wheel, because, I mean, I guess, can we possibly delay this until we can find Niter? Probably not. Probably Niter's even on the same. What do we need to get to Niter? Well, build a water mill. Of course, there's the water mill. Well, that's an interesting route. It's going to take us a lot of turns because it's in the medieval era. So probably not what we're going to do. Okay, well, let's for now research the wheel, at least till we get the, yeah, just hard research, right? What am I talking about? Okay, you've got two more. Are there other tiles? You are not working any other tiles. We're definitely going to start doing some settlers again. At some point soon. So I think you can come down and help us improve these cities. That's weird. Okay. Oh, we got Aeroscore for that barbarian camp. I mean, You still aren't doing anything with suzerainship. Okay. That city will last a slight bit longer. Alright, so we definitely need walls here. And we're going to need the campus district. So I think that our best bet is just to get some... Where is the Shinto religion? Oh, you are... Okay. You founded the Shinto religion. I guess I should figure out what that's doing for us. I mean, nothing yet. Oh, I guess Mega Science is Shinto. Who is likely to get a zone earlier? Let's just go with this one. Build a road. Fortify. Bring you here, and then we can fortify you, hopefully. Is he really just gonna sit here and not allow us to improve that tile? That seems like a very AI thing to do. 1. Let's go here. Oh, I see. Crossing river. Got it. Oh my goodness. This this barb scout is just driving me crazy. Okay. I know you're barb busting, but I guess if a barb camp spawns over here, we can get some more era scores, so it's not the worst thing if it does. I can't move the archer to help out. Let's bring you down here, because there'll be an archer in the city momentarily. You're going to fortify. Oh, right. That's the barb that we spotted. Okay, good. I appreciate that. Banging your head against ours. Yeah, you're coming to help out and recapture that builder. Okay, I mean, our whole strategy eventually is centered on Pingala being here. So I think that leveling up Pingala makes sense. On the other hand, we could appoint... Is there a way to see trade routes from other civilizations heading to your cities? It's to others. Destination. Routes to my cities. There it is. Okay, so nobody's sending anything to Mega Science. So land acquisition would be good. But you know what? Okay. Let's go here. That's going to give us some quick culture. Oh, finally, yep. Let's get rid of this one. We are going to put more production in to help particular Mega Science. Really need that government. Be helpful. What else are we doing here? I don't think there's anything that we really need. I guess we could do plus production to... Yeah, that would be good. I'm going to pop out a couple of archers and or warriors just to help defend. Ooh. There's more iron here. So, oh, maybe I hadn't uncovered that or revealed that. Okay, yes, we have our culture now because of ping is up to 13.3, which is awfully nice. Build ancient walls we're going to do. So let's research this. I think I probably didn't stop, right? I was supposed to only do watermill halfway. But again, we're not going to be mining any resource anytime soon. So here, this guy, you can capture the builder back, which is great. He still has the 2 charges. You can go back to bar busting because I don't really think we want them to spawn here. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, so let's get a couple other cities going. Do we want... I mean, we could... I feel like getting a couple other cities going, which makes me think that I should have changed my policy to be building settlers. So what can we work on in the meantime? 7.5 housing. Watermill. We have no farms here. This city, though... watermill would be fantastic. With these couple of wheat resource tiles at the moment, at least. Building ancient walls here would get us the Eureka to something. It's not the city we most care about. Okay, but that's only... This is 21 turns, right? So is there anything else? I mean, at some point we want to put in some harbors, I think. Should we just be going for cheaper? Do we have any? I mean, certainly if we put a city over here, there's going to be some tiles that we would want to improve. Oh, why am I looking at this? So let's go, definitely some commercial hubs. Right here. Maybe here. Oh. Ad tech. I think there's some shortcut that I should probably know here. So +3. If I put... Yeah, this is where I could not put an aqueduct, right? Because, yeah, must be adjacent to both, but it can't be the same tile. Okay, that makes sense. Right, yeah, let's get you down here, helping out to defend the city. Yep. Philip, building the Hanging Gardens. Good work, Philip. All right, so we got our granary complete, which means we can grow again, which is awesome. I'd really like to be working on a campus, but I'm going to feel a lot safer if we get walls up here. And we're going to buy the monument here shortly. Our scout can come here and heal. I think that'd be great. This guy can come down here and get us some more luxuries. You know what? Come down here and get us... That's where you were headed. And you can just stay on alert. Was that an eagle warrior up here that I saw momentarily? Oh no, it was a scout. Okay. There's the eagle warrior. Alright, we finally have our government. Alright, so we don't have any districts. That's not so helpful. I like this, which is partly why I was thinking about putting, right, the government plaza is a government building? In any case, yeah, let's start with autocracy. I don't know if we're planning on doing any wonders at the moment, but all right, so we're going to build... Oh, here's where we're going to put in settler production. Settler production. We're going to +2 influence points, and maybe we go with urban planning, or we could start building some great scientist points. You know what? Seems so far like we're going for science this game. We're not building any of these, so we can at least get unit production, or yeah, unit maintenance, conscription to reduce unit maintenance. Sure. Let's go with this. I don't remember how many turns it was for my settler, but it's now 5 turns. And what's our plan on the culture side of things? So we could pre-research defensive tactics with the expectation being declared on at some point. We could certainly think about constructing our theater squares. Entertainment complex will come a little bit later, so maybe here. Are there any wonders we should be thinking about at this point? Certainly I'm thinking in a bit about what... Oh, that's university, sorry. Must be built on the desert or desert and adjacent to a campus district with the university. Well, that's interesting. I put this in the wrong spot for that to work, but that would have been something to be thinking about. Where are we looking? We are looking here at, right, Oxford University was the idea. This is plot, okay. So Oxford University. Must be built on grassland or plains adjacent to a campus district with the university. Okay, well, I didn't really think about that. Right? This is not a great tile for an Oxford University. Well, you know, live and learn. We could just decide not to do the government plaza, but instead to do Oxford University here. Which one was that? Here? It helps out our theater square. I'm sure it decreases the adjacency bonus for this. It also means that we can now build our government plaza somewhere else. Maybe that's something we should think about doing soon. It's not what I wanted to do. Maybe just put it in the desert here. Government plaza. And then we're thinking about a commercial hub. Eventually we're thinking about perhaps science here. If we're gonna bother doing that, then maybe here is theater. And then we have a water park here. Probably should put something else in the middle. Not sure what. Petra, just for the heck of it. Terrible city for it, but okay. That's the thought process right now. Still hoping these Eagle Warriors don't decide to attack. Ooh. Australia. Where are you coming from? Right here. Okay. Thank you for the reminder about selling off my horses. First, let's send a delegation and see. Probably not yet. Yep. It's okay. We're going to give you a good deal on some horses, though. So you're going to like us. Let's see. What else do we want to do with this? We definitely want the monument. Not that. We want to buy the monument. Then, not what I meant to do. Still thinking about whether I was going to sell those horses. Okay. John Curtin and these two are at war. You guys war with somebody else? No. Okay, friendly with somebody. Neither. Okay. You've met Montezuma. You haven't met anybody else. Interesting. Okay. I want to come and improve this, so let's go ahead and have the scout hold that spot. All right, so we decided watermill would be great in this city. Let's go ahead and start the watermill. We don't have great campuses or great districts yet for the city, so we're just going to start with that. How's everybody doing on suzerainship? Okay, bringing on currency. Let's go ahead and place down the government plaza. And we're going to place down, well, okay, let's actually place it. We're not going to do ancient walls. We're going to place down the commercial hub. But right now we're not doing either of those. Right now we're doing a settler. Definitely have a city over here. To get some water, we would need to probably have an aqueduct from this, but lots of grassland hills. Okay. I don't quite know which tile. Maybe we should put it on the water. 1, 2, 3. So this is a possibility. Putting a city right here. If we put it there, we have 1, 2, 3. These are too close. Another city here at some point. So I don't even know if I should go this direction yet. Oh, no. The whole point was that we were going to have an aqueduct, right, from the mountains. So we were, but we can't, I guess we could go, I don't really like this idea. Let's just toy around with it for a little bit. We have an too close. Can't do that. Okay, so there's no place that's on the water. So we definitely want, if we have a harbor district, we want it there. That maybe puts a city here like we were suggesting. It's not going to have fresh water. So maybe it's a later settled city. We could come just too far away. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that city. Too much to think about at the moment. Okay, so we've already quote unquote built a pasture. We're building ancient walls. It's 8 turns. This aqueduct would probably be huge in that city. Mega science, that is, because it's going to grow like crazy. We've got a lot of food here, especially once we start working these Great Barrier Reef tiles. Okay, this city can place down its commercial hub. But I think building your watermill would be good. If we focus on production, it does nothing for you. Good to know. Yeah, putting a catapult in the city would increase, or you know what, maybe we should shoot for getting defensive right away and heading toward machinery. So definitely I could build another archer. We're building ancient walls. We're never going to build an iron mine, so that seems fine. What was I going to look up? Absolutely lost my train of thought. Right, so this guy, you know what, we shouldn't bother with the quarry yet. We should just get these bananas up and running. So I'll come bring you here so that you'll have opportunity to improve that one. Yeah, maybe here? I don't know. So far I like that Montezuma is staying away. That's super helpful. Over here, where can we put cities? And do we want to start a Petra city right away? Definitely 3 hills. There's some overlay lens here. City overlap? What was it? It's I don't quite know how to use this. City overlap. It's not city overlap. I want to know distance from a city. In any case, we're bringing this guy to the front in case that is needed. We're going to go ahead and improve some bananas. Overall, I think things are coming together. We've staved off somehow an attack from Montezuma. Perhaps just because it's hard for him to get through here. And in fact, he's working on Rapa Nui, but not on Buenos Aires. Okay. All right. Well, I think we've got some of our civilization planned out here with some districts put in. If you have thoughts about what I should be doing for district placement, feel free to put them in the comments. I'd love to hear what you have to say. Otherwise, we are going to keep plugging away and see what we can do with this Montezuma deity run in Civilization 6. Until next time, have a good one.